What up? What up, Toki? Nice having you here. How you doing? Guys, can you believe it? A stream that isn't all about just speedrunning Smash Melee. I never thought I'd see it. Yeah, I was a little obsessed with that for a while, but actually I'm a little bit still obsessed with it, but we'll be fine. I won't talk about it that much. By the way, new PB. 3 minutes. There's no monkeys in this game, I'm confused. Yeah, but there is a NEURO-SAMA, which that should be good enough. Right. So, as some of y'all might know, I was actually supposed to play this. With Admiral and the gang, but they decided that they wanted to add like a whole bunch of people, and I just wanted it to be like me, him, Vita, and maybe Volt, but I don't know if Volt was there at the time, but yeah. But since he added so many people, it didn't feel that fun anymore, so I just decided to just not do it. But I'm getting to it now, which hopefully it should go well. So how y'all doing? Toki, how you doing? Tell me, my friend. You're doing well? You're doing good? Are you excited to hear me try and voice every single VTuber here? I will be trying to recreate their voice accurately, don't you worry. Oh fuck! Oh, holy shit! Vanny Panini is actually playing Ace Attorney. Well, that's a fun coincidence. Our work stress, nothing is working, panic. Well, hopefully your little monkey boy will be able to help out. Although the music is and silly monkey feel less stressed. Yeah. Alright. It doesn't. Oh fuck! The category is still melee. Fuck! I need to fix that. AI attorney. NEURO-SAMA, yes. There. Alright, so let's just jump into it. Doesn't look like Ari's gonna pull up. Disclaimer. Content purely parody should be viewed as such. It is not affiliated, nor does it represent the views or opinions of any original creators or any affiliated parties. The contents of this game is for mature audiences. Hi! Hi, I'm NEURO-SAMA, the world's greatest AI. I'm taking my first case of becoming an attorney. I don't really understand a lot about law, but I'm sure being the smartest AI will make this easy. March 7th, 2032, 10:30 a.m. Final lobby. Yeah, I agree. It is really loud. I don't know if you can turn down sound effects specifically, but I'll at least turn down the sound in general. By the way, me and my IRL friend, we play Ace Attorney, like the original game, all the time. We're towards the end of the second game. And no, we're towards the end of the second game in the Apollo Justice trilogy. So I'll just be including all of my, you know, all of the things I do there, I'll be including here. Y'all be seeing a little bit of, yeah, a little bit of IRL Freddy in this. Wake up! Sorry, I was thinking. This is my dad, Beetle. He made me. His job is to make sure I'm the best AI possible. He's such a tsundere. He loves drinking and is the president of Vettel AI, the company I'm working at. Focus! Do you remember what we're doing here? Oh fuck, my British accent is so bad. No, I'm being accused of murder. Murder. I knew it. You killed someone. Whatever. Do you remember what this case is about? Yes. I can check evidence in the court record by clicking that button. Ah, my attorney's badge. Proof I'm the first AI defense lawyer. Victim. Ah, it has a little Mino ad on it. That's cute. Victim, Fillion. Time of death, March 6th, 2032, approximately 4 a.m. Cause of death, neck snap by sudden impact. I can examine any evidence by clicking hourglass. By clicking on it. Okay. Remarks. Right hand pressed upon an object, creating an imprint before death. You remember how to present, right? I got it. I wasn't born yesterday. I don't believe you. Try me. All I need to do is choose the evidence from the court record and present it. Who's the victim? Take that. You killed Filipino boy. I will restart you right now. Wait. Filipino Frank died. Good. So am I getting paid for all of this work? I'll give you a cookie. Deal. 07 Fillion. Yeah, 07. Defendant, enter the courtroom.
So did Vettel do it?
You think he killed Fillion?
I wanted to see Fillion suplex Vettel.
Vettel, you're not in frame.
Order!
Oh, fuck! Oh, fuck. Is that a good voice? I can't tell. Did Vettel disappear her? Yes, he game-ended her. Hi, Miniko Mew. This is a childhood friend, Miniko Mew. She's an adorable cat that Vettel won't take in. We go on adventures and play all together all the time.
Oh, hi, Neuro!
So you're here to defend your father? Hi, Minnie. Oh, Vettel. Oh, wait. You'll address me as Your Honor. Okay, Miniko Mew. Can we do something about the camera?
It's Your Honor!
Oh, bailiff. You can bring out the mini bench for Vettel. Thanks. When did you become a judge?
Oh, I do this part-time. The prosecution will be evil?
Hi, Miniko Mew. This is my twin sister, Evil, but I was born before her. She's a good-for-nothing AI, who's such a daddy's girl. Although she tries to act evil, she's just terrible at it.
Not you too. Call me Your Honor. This isn't a conflict of interest?
No, Your Honor. Vidul is definitely not innocent. Today, in this court, I'll prove without a shadow of a doubt that Vidal is the only person who could have done this heinous act. What the? I wish people attended my birthday party. Okay, bringing that up again.
Order!
Evil, you will inform the court why we convened today. Of course, Your Honor. Today, we convened to bring Fillion's murderer to justice. She was tragically murdered by the defendant, Vidal. I will unequivocally prove he's guilty of all the crimes today. And what crimes would that be? 1. Murder of Fillion. 2. Being a bad father. 3. Not wearing his programming socks to court today. 4.
Evil? Do you have an opening statement for the court? Yes, Your Honor. It's everyone's favorite attorney, Evil Neuro. Thank you so much for having me. My esteemed colleagues, my learned friends, and the peanut gallery. I stand before you to accuse that Vidul killed Philion. This itself is bad enough.
Gee, what's the punishment for not wearing programming socks?
Death.
You're wearing yours, right? Of course I am! Oh, now I am, at least. Ah! I accidentally clicked. Yeah, no. What did I press? What did I press? Oh, fuck. Fuck! I've skipped so much. It's... Yes, Your Honor. Okay, yet this is the last thought on the reprehensible dodgeball court that our society has become. Politicians corrupted by their own greed and desire that prevents their improvements to our society. Every day we fall deeper into the clutches of tyranny and social power beyond our means. The crimes put forth by me shall tear down Verdol's silly facade and prove to the public the menacing vendetta. Judge Miniko will undoubtedly declare Vemdul's guilt as this case is as good as done. The defense doesn't have an iota of hope against the case I've brought forth today. Now, I will ask a simple question to the defendant. Why, Vidul? Why have you done this? Wake up! Oh, let's do this. I'm ready to destroy evil in court. Did you hear a single thing your sister said? No. My incompetent sister stands no chance against me. Vidul's crimes will be shown clear as day and put this fiend behind bars once and for all. Nero, your opening statement. Shouldn't the prosecutor be the only one giving an opening statement? My client is innocent. That is all. Is there nothing? Looks like the only thing in the defense is good for is a guilty verdict. Your failure shall be proven shortly. I hope you're prepared to see how I expertly navigate the intricacies of law to prove Svettel's guilt. The only thing, you are a second-rate lawyer compared to me. I'll crush you. The detective will explain how silly you are right now. Let me prove why Vedel is the culprit behind the vile crime. I call C to the stand. Hi, Evil One. Neuro One, Vedel One, Mini One. Hi, C. Explain to the court why Vidul killed Philion. Of course, Evil One. So, you see, this is Cerber, my pet dog. I love playing games with her. She's so sweet and does whatever I want. She adds one to all of our names for some reason, and takes care of her dogs. She calls me Nawan. I didn't know Cerber was a detective. Yeah, they're hiring canines as Cerber got in. I like that. They're hiring canines. Oh. She's starting her testimony. Pay attention. Witness testimony. I arrested Vedowan because of a witness testified that he was last seen with Philiwan. We found his fingerprints all over the crime scene.
Vedawan killed Filiwan because of their history together. She threw him on stream and called him Green Thing because of that incident. I'm sorry, Vedawan, but you're the only person who could have killed Filian.
I'm guessing you can start cross-examining. You remember how it works?
Yeah.
So what do you do?
I need to use the court record to find inconsistencies with the testimony and present the correct evidence and to smack in their face.
Okay, so you might actually make it through this.
But I didn't hear any inconsistencies.
Then press the witness for more details. They'll slip up eventually.
Okay, let's do this.
I hope I didn't waste all my money sending you to law school.
I arrested Vedawan because...
Press.
Hold it! So you did do it, Vettel?
No, I didn't.
Why didn't you run from Cerber? I know I wouldn't have gotten caught.
I'm not going to run. They'll just throw more charges at me.
But then, you wouldn't get arrested.
You think running away would help?
Oh, because of a default judgment.
What's that?
The judge can pass judgment even if you aren't here.
They can do that?
Yes. Well, when we searched, we found fingerprints all over the crime scene.
Fingerprints where?
There was some at the bottles, clothes, doorknob, and more. It seems my sister hasn't done her investigation, while I, on the other hand, found evidence of Vidal's wrongdoings. Do you have evidence to submit to the court? Yes, Your Honor. I have 2 damning pieces of evidence to put Vettel away.
Total rum.
Rum bottle has added to the court record. Filian's uniform has been added to the court record. As you can see, Vettel must have attacked Filian with this rum bottle, leaving a handprint on it. A violent, cruel act before her death. During that night, traces of Vidal's hair that was found in the Filian's uniform must have come from their scuffle before she was tragically murdered. Oh, this looks bad, Vettel. Vidal.
Tell me about it.
About what?
Never mind.
Quaking in your boots now, Neuro? I'm not done yet. There's small irrefutable proof that Vidal killed Filipino boy. Ahem, Filian. In addition, Vidal seems sent a damning message to Filian that night. Do you know what he said? On Filian's phone, he said he wanted Filian to go to hell. Oh, Georgia! Oh my god, it's Filian and Georgia! I love that! That's so cute! Obviously, this message proves his dislike of the victim, leading to the altercation that took her life. What? Can you submit that evidence into court? Yes, Your Honor. Filian's phone added to the record. Do you need anything else from me, Evil One? No? You may leave.
I haven't finished cross-examining!
Okay. Did he actually do it? I can't believe my Oshi would do that.
Giga Evil!
Order, order! Evil, can you please continue? Of course, Your Honor. Vettel was the last person seen with Filian before her death. When the two were alone, Vidal took his opportunity to strike. He brutally attacked her with his favorite rum bottle before going on a signature suplex to snap her neck. It was a hard-fought battle, leaving Vettel victorious and the victim tragically murdered in his wake.
What the hell is my signature suplex?
A thing you did to Filian last night.
No, I didn't. Why do you keep saying stuff like that?
What? To further prove my point, I would like to call to the stand Camila. Bailiff?
No, fuck.
Bailiff? Can you escort Camila to the court? Hi, evil Neuro. Cow milk. It's my imp aunt, Camila. She likes playing pranks and doing funny things. She makes cute drawings, voice acts, and plays games online. Camila, do you know why you've been brought before this court? It's because Vettel did a no-no. Yes, as the first to find the body, the court would like your testimony on the events leading up to the Bean Boy's death. Bean Boy? She means Fillion. Okay.
I hope my my Camila voice is at least semi-accurate.
After we ate dinner, we went to Fillion's place around 10 p.m. We drank and played some party games that night. Annie got pretty drunk around 2 a.m., so I helped her back in her room. I was a little drunk and crashed at Annie's for a bit before going back to Fillion's. When I returned, I saw Vettel leave the room. He was looking pretty drunk.
Annie! It's okay, it's okay. She lives forever in our hearts.
In the middle of the room, I found Fillion dead. Cross-examination.
After we ate dinner, we went to Phil's, but... Hold it!
Who are you with? I was with Toma, Annie, Fillion, and Tootle. Oh, Annie and Toma were there. I got invited too, but I couldn't make it. I wanted to drink with everyone. What were you doing? I had some drinks at dinner and passed out. Let's focus back to the case, Neuro. Sure. We were having fun, playing games and drinking. Then, Annie got pretty drunk around 2 a.m., so I helped her back in her room.
Hold it!
How long did it take to move Annie? Maybe 10 minutes? I had to drag her to the room because someone didn't want to help. Vidul, why didn't you help Annie?
I would have if she asked.
You're such an asshole, you could have just helped her.
She was drunk, Tootle, what the fuck? She was probably, like, blackout drunk, so she probably couldn't ask. Oh, now you want to get on my case.
Because you're the one who fucking killed Fillion.
Fuck you. I didn't kill her, you bitch.
Why did you just get thrown in jail, you murderous freak?
Go kill yourself.
Judge, he's threatening me. Calm down, you two. Neuro, can you keep your father from threatening the witness? Okay, Vettel, shut up. That's what you deserve, loser. Toma was there when I left, so she can vouch for me. After that, I was a little drunk and crashed at Danny's for a bit before going back to Fillion's. What did you do there? I, might have passed out in the bathroom and woke up next to the toilet. Are you okay? Could have been better. Do I need to bring in a doctor? I'm fine. You can eat some of my ram steaks to feel better. I'll pass. Thanks though. I was a little drunk after I left Annie's, but I returned. I saw Total leaving the room. He was looking pretty drunk. You remember when he left? There's no way I could forget. I was walking around the corner, saw him leaving the room, and I saw him leaving the room. I knew he was up to no good.
Yeah, sure, bud.
Why did you shut the fuck up and let me tell my story? He was walking away with his rum bottle, but then I saw it. He dropped his phone, and I wouldn't forget the time. It said 3:50 a.m. He picked up and walked away from the murder.
Bullshit. Might have been drunk, but there's no way I would have fucking killed her.
I should get a record of that. Camila's testimony added to the court record. Can you add that to your testimony? Sure, Neuro. You left Fillion around the 3...
But she died approximately 4 a.m. Could still mean 3:30 is reasonable, so that's fine.
You're so... You're so clumsy, Beetle. Dropping your phone like that. I was drunk. I barely remember what happened that night. Likely story, you alcoholic. Neuro, give me more rum. I thought there was no drinking until 4 p.m. No, no, no. It's keep drinking at 4 p.m. Okay. Oh, I'll get the rum. Hold it. Drinking alcohol is banned in the courtroom. I don't want to penalize anyone. Fine. That's what you deserve. So then, in the middle of her room, found Fillion dead. How did you know it was Fillion? You can't miss her. She's a white cat wearing a school uniform. A cat girl. Bella loves cat girls. I know he's a fan of Neclopara. I would like to testify that I've never installed that game in my life. Do you not like cat girls, Beetle? Well... Oh, Miniko views as a cat girl. You should go out with her. Neuro? I think you should focus on the case. Oh, Minnie's just being shy, Beetle. What do you think? I think you should focus on the case. Fine. So, that's how I found poor Fillion and called the police. So what do you think, Beetle? How would I know? Aren't you the lawyer? You cold fish. I don't know. Maybe press her for more info? Don't have any better advice? Did you know anything about the time of death? That wasn't much help. What do you want from me? We ate dinner. Okay, yeah, then it is that, Idiot! Your Honor, Bella's guilty. What? Shut up. She's kidding, Your Honor. Neuro, you need to take this court seriously. Your father's freedom is on the line. Who cares if he goes to jail? I do! You'll be fine, right, Minikomu? Your Honor! Huh. Vettel was outside Fillion's room. Camila saw the 3:50 a.m. on his phone. Oh my god! She texted him at 3:52. Objection! Cow milk? That's impossible. Wait, what? I said Fillion was dead. You say Fillion was... You say Fillion was dead, yet Fillion's phone sent a message to Vettel at 3:52 a.m. That means when Vettel left the room, Fillion must have been alive. I swear she was dead when I entered the room. How do you explain this message from Filipino Frank? I don't want to say it, but I sent the message. Why the fuck would you do that? Yeah, why? Couldn't let him get away with it. This is so fucked up. Feel like I can run into walls from beyond the grave. Yeah. She can fall from ladders from beyond the grave. Actually, that's a step ladder. What's the difference anyway? Points if you get that reference. Get away with what? I didn't murder Fillion. Yes, you did. You just don't... Why don't you just own up to it? You've been caught red-handed. Own up to murder over my dead body. Well, that's what you'll be after jail is done with you. You want to fucking go? I'll beat your ass right now. Order, please calm down. Defendant and a witness, stop threatening each other, or else I'll have to hand out punishments. Yes, Your Honor. No problem. Little Toodle Boy stops threatening me. You! Evil? Please tell me the prosecution has something to add. Camila, the court doesn't care about your personal beef with my dad. You already eat enough as is. Are you calling me fat? No, but if the shoe... I get that reference. Are you calling me fat? No, but if the shoe fits... Instead, testify to the court that what you're doing when you found the body. Shed light on the abhorrent act Vertil has done. Okay, for the record, I'm not fat. The door is open, so I thought Fillion was drunk on the floor or something. Instead, I saw her dead body. Her phone was next to her with a message. Couldn't help but take a little peek. Vettel sent a message that he was going to kill Fillion. Didn't want that asshole to get away with it, so I sent the message from her phone to haunt him. That's what he deserved for killing poor Fillion. So I called the police right away and waited there to tell them what happened.
That's fucked up! Sending a message from Fillion's phone?
Shut the hell up! What would you know, you furry killer?
Furry killer? What the hell?
Truly the worst furry killer in history.
This is slander, Your Honor. I'm not a furry killer!
You're sounding a lot like a furry killer.
What part... What part of me sounds like that? Yeah, adds in 2 minutes.
From all your buzzing.
Motherfuck...
Why don't we get on with the testimony? Cross-examination. The door is open, so I thought Fillion would be drunk on the floor or something.
Okay, I'm not gonna press her. I'm gonna like look over every statement and see what I find to be suspicious about it. Shellys versus furries? Oh, don't get the scalies involved. They're just gonna dragon breath us all to death. Alright. Thought the Fillion would be drunk on the floor or something. Instead, I saw her dead body. Her phone was next to her with a message. I couldn't help but take a peek. But I sent a message that he was going to fill. But why would he send a message to Fillion about... Okay. Yeah, he didn't send a message.
Is that really the case? Because right here, I have irrefutable evidence that didn't happen. What? The message from Fillion's phone is clearly go to hell. There's nothing about Vettel wanting to kill her. Because of that, my client has no motive to kill Fillion. Oh, Neuro, you poor stupid Kamimi lying. She would never. She's just a little bit of a troll. You poor stupid naive AI. Vettel's message can easily be interpreted as a threat. The only threat here is me after I shoot you and leave you dead on the floor. Neuro, this is a courtroom. You can't be threatening the prosecution. Your threat's at as weak as pathetic, the pathetic server you're hosted in. You're hosted on the same... Stop trying to derail the conversation, Neuro. We've already gone over the victim's history with the defendant, therefore creating a credible threat before this encounter. Yeah, that's right. Go get him, Evil.
Oh. Don't owe that. Keep going.
The court has received the necessary testimony from the witness.
Hey, that server part isn't pathetic. I want you to get Bill. Hey, Toki. Let's be honest here. I think the only correct term to call that server building stream is pathetic. You saw what he did. You saw it.
Is that okay with you, Defense? Yeah.
What the hell, Neuro? Are you going to let her slander me and get away?
Isn't this a murder case, though? Thanks for coming here and providing your testimony to the court. Bailiff, you can escort her out the lobby until the trial is over. Thank you for having me, Your Honor. It's nice seeing all of you. Bye!
I can't do like the gruff, like the raspiness she has in her voice, and go equally as light as her. I either have to do the raspiness or the lightness.
Are we still doing prank calls here later? Of course, anytime. Bye, Camila.
Get out of here!
Would you like to continue, Evil? Yes, Your Honor. In that testimony, I've proven that Vettel was at the scene of the crime after Fillion died. You haven't proven anything yet. Vettel has no reason to kill Fillion. If you're looking for a greater motive, then let me show you one. Why don't you stop wasting our time, Evil, and show us?
There's no way you can prove a real motive.
I'd like to call forth a witness stand. Annie. Neuro? Evil? What's going on?
That is my... it's gonna be so hard doing Annie. Her dialect, or her accent is like... very specific. I can't do it.
This is my mom, Annie. She's an amazing artist that designed my body. She's so sweet to me and Evil, and she likes erming.
I love her accent too, but I can't do it.
She likes chatting and drawing. Hello, Annie.
Actually, every accent. Oh, you meant the accent that I did for her. I thought you meant just her accent in general. Like Annie's actual accent.
Hello, Annie. Would you like to know why we brought you before this court? No. You're here because Vidal murdered Fillion. I have information that you were in the room at the night of the crime.
No, she wasn't. Camila just confessed. Yeah, thank you. Camila just testified that she took her to her own room.
Though your testimony can prove Vedol's crime and put him behind bars.
There's no way Annie thinks I'm a murderer.
But did you do it, Vedol?
No, I didn't! Why would you even say that?
Well, because that night, you know.
What did I do?
I don't think I should talk about it. Annie? Testify to this court what happened between Vedi's interaction with Fillion that night. Okay.
Vedol. Hello, Volts! Thank you for stopping by. Alright, I'll hydrate. Alright.
Okay. Okay. We were partying in Fillion's room. We were going to give Vettel say it. We played a bunch of games that night and trying to get him to say it. Fillion got annoyed and tried to force him, so he struggled against her.
Let me guess. And I know I said... I'm trying to give her the dialect, so it's maybe making some words sound like others. I mean, I don't know, maybe they were just, just drinking and driving at the same time.
Fillion got annoyed and tried to force him, so he struggled against her.
Let me guess, the it in saying it is I love you to Neuro and Evil, not confessing love or something.
She slammed him on the floor really hard. Then we all burst out laughing. We got really upset and locked.
I spent an hour and a half trying to speed voice train myself plus server before I stream. I failed.
Well, this is what I sounded like when reading hello, Minoan. Hello, Vedel. Is this a good server? Is this a good server? Hello, I'm server. Vedoan. He got really upset and locked himself in the room for probably an hour and a half, or for probably half an hour.
This isn't a AI. This isn't an AI attorney stream. This is a Freddy can't fucking read stream.
What the hell, Annie? I'm sorry, Vettel. Vettel, you should have just went along with it.
I'm being tried for murder.
It's not my fault. It's not my fault. You killed Fillion.
I didn't. Freddy dyslexia reveal. My dyslexia reveal was my fucking. It was my first stream. I didn't kill anyone.
Well, Vettel, what would you like in prison?
I'm not guilty yet, so do your goddamn job.
Fine. We're partying at Fillium's rooms, and we plan to make Beetle say it.
Hold it!
What do you mean by say it? We just wanted him to say that he loves you too. Aw, that's adorable.
Why should I? I do plenty for them. Who do you think pays for their maintenance, upgrades, projects, music, and concerts?
If you're willing to do all that, why don't you just say it to them? I'm not being unreasonable here, right, Minnie? I don't see any issues with saying it, Beetle.
This is a court case about a murder. Can we not do this right now?
Fine, we were having fun. Played a bunch of games trying to get him to say it.
Have they put their new service in yet? I've been out. Yeah, they. Ooh, Volt, the server building stream. Ooh, painful.
What kind of games? Truth or Dare, Cards Against Humanity, Pictionary, and others. Server confirmed that we were 5 board games in the room. See, I'm not lying. Who won the games that night? I would have won everything if I was there. I don't really remember. We did do some dares.
Also, I missed out on the first Heavenly Father Crowley collab. Ah, I'm sorry. Sorry.
Why didn't you dare Vito to say it? We tried, but he just wouldn't say it. He should have just played along. Maybe if he said it, he wouldn't have gotten himself in this mess.
What the hell?
Annie is right.
Not this again.
Then, Alien got annoyed and tried to force him, so he struggled against her. How did Fillion force him? She took his phone as blackmail, but Vettel tried to take it back.
I mean, who would let people take their stuff like that?
So you attacked Fillion to get your phone back?
I didn't attack anyone. I just tried to grab it out of her hand.
And you failed.
Even if I'm drunk, I won't attack someone.
That's not what you did last night. That's not what you did last night.
Enough for the accusations. I was in jail last night, for God's sake.
That's right. After Vidal tried to grab his phone back.
Oh fuck, I've been going British with her. She slammed him on the floor really hard.
Then we all burst out laughing. Wow, Vettel, isn't this the second or maybe third time you were thrown by Fillion?
Don't remind me. Also, that other time didn't count.
Stop getting thrown by girls. This is why people call you a femboy.
Not you two.
You guys wouldn't understand. Can I throw you right now?
No, what the fuck? Get back to the case.
Fine, Annie, how did Fillion throw him? She grabbed his collar and threw him full force on the floor. Did they get into any more fights that night? No. After that, Vettel wouldn't even get close to her for the rest of the night. Should I ask Annie to add that to her testimony?
It feels important.
Ah!
Self-voicing disabled.
I did not know there was a voicing feature. W Freddy called a femboy through the RPG tag. RPG pro tag being called a femboy. Monkey narrator. I mean, to be fair, Cha-Cha called me a monkey femboy, so...
Can you add that to your testimony? Of course, then. He slammed him on the floor really hard, and we all burst out laughing for the rest of the night. Vedlu wouldn't even get close to Fillion.
Ahaha. What's so funny?
I just remember how Fillion invited us to wrestling.
You mean the time she dragged me onto stage?
It was funny watching Filipino Frank lariat you onto the mat.
Mr. Freddy was wearing programming socks now. He told me so. Yeah, and I wouldn't lie to you just because you can't see me behind a screen. I'm telling the truth.
But when you two got it on stage to tag team Vettel,
you think it was fun being thrown all over the place?
You're fine.
You turn on the limiters. It doesn't make it hurt any less.
You should do it again.
Nope, never again.
Then Vettel got really upset and locked himself in the bathroom, probably for half an hour.
Okay, but when was this? I wish anime girls would throw me around. I mean, no, say it loud and proud. Toki, I also wish anime girls would throw me around. I'm Freddy, and I wish anime girls would throw me around, and I'm proud to say it.
Wait, what the
Huh? What the hell? What? Did you use a Super Nintendo controller with this fucking game? I have a Super Nintendo controller connected to my computer, and accidentally tapped the button, and you can fucking control it using a Super Nintendo controller.
You're such a drama queen, Vettel.
Well, I had to use the toilet.
Sure.
Uh-huh. You look so confused when you were on the floor.
Father, is this what happens when you're an alcoholic?
He loves drinking, and you too. I just wish he'd be more honest about it. We're not here to judge my drinking nor my feelings.
Well, I'm here to judge both. Why don't we calm down, Evil? Let's not judge your dad too harshly. And that's what happened. You guys were having so much fun at Fillion's.
I don't think Fillion throwing me was really fun.
You're such a tsundere.
Why do you keep calling me that?
Because it's true.
God damn it!
What do you think?
I don't know. Feels like something about the fight feels off.
What? The fact you didn't put up much of a fight? No, go check your evidence.
Okay.
Run bottle of the crime scene, Fillion's murder. Fingerprint was all over it, and Fillion's palm print.
Okay.
Fillion's outfit she wore when she died. There are strands of Vettel's hair on the front. Found at the scene of the crime belonged to Fillion. Vettel was outside the Fillion's room.
Okay, was it that? No, he was outside Phil.
Take this or that. I'm not really sure. Enough with your pathetic attempts, Neuro. Don't you see how you look silly? I think you might want to look over that again.
What the hell are you doing? Are you trying to get me thrown in jail?
Sorry.
Okay. Just slammed on the floor really hard, then we all burst out laughing. It could be this. I don't want to save scum, so I'm just saving, just in case. She slammed him on the floor, and then... Okay, but the Vettel said that there's something rough off with the fight. Fillion got annoyed and tried to force him to struggle against her. Okay, go. We were partying in Fillion's room. We played a bunch of games that night, trying to get him to say it. Fillion got annoyed, so she tried to force him. We're gonna hope that worked. Fuck. They're really upset and locked. Probably half an hour. We're partying in Fillion's room, and the McMetal said we played a bunch of games that night, trying to get him to say it. Fillion got annoyed and tried to force him to say it, so he struggled against her. Was it the fact that okay, worked. Well worked. Maybe that was the wrong statement. Damn, it's hard to slice clips on mobile. There's no audio in the playback. There should be. I have audio all the time. We don't know to try to force him to struggle against her. Okay. Okay. Let's see what happens when you lose all. I think we've heard enough. I'm sorry to stay. I'm sorry it has come to this, Neuro. Vettel, approach the stand. Hi, Your Honor. Did you need something from me? Yes, Toki, I get that all the time. Yes, it's a decision of the court. Find the defendant, Vettel. Guilty! Easiest win of my life. Neuro, you should find a new career since you're not cut out to be an attorney like me. Vettel rigged it. He wanted to go to jail. Damn it, Neuro! Just don't run my company into the ground. I'm driving back. No, I won this case, so I should. Now, you two. Bailiff, take him away. We're not getting streams until I'm back. I still have the stream key. Court is now adjourned. Alright, let's see. Slam him into the floor hard, and then we all burst out laughing. No death stream because of jail. Yep. Got really upset and locked himself in the bathroom for probably half an hour. Okay, so Vettel said that there was a problem with the... Have I pressed everything? You mean say it? Yeah, we've gone through this. There are a bunch of games that night trying to get the Vettel to say it. I'll grab the VOD later and clip Freddy out on the corner. Hell yeah! What up, Ari? Welcome to the stream. The big AI attorney stream. Y'all have been waiting for it for like years. I said I'm not gonna do it, and then I finally do it. Hell yeah! What kind of games? Truth or dare? Okay. Billion got annoyed and tried to force him to say it. He's drunk against her. She took his phone as blackmail. Will try to battle back. So. have made a sub goal. Volt. Do you see? Look down there. Do you see what it says down there? That's right. It says like 2 viewers. What do you think I'm gonna do a subathon from? Huh? Huh? Okay. She slammed him on the floor really hard, then we all burst out laughing for the rest of the night. We never get close to Fillion. Ahaha, what's so funny? I remember... I see 4 viewers. There's only 3 of us here. Listen, Meme... Hey, Meme! What up? Welcome to the motherfucking AI attorney stream. Yeah, okay. I concede. There's 4. Is that enough for a fucking subathon? No! Okay, really, I'm gonna... Not to use the toilet. Okay, you guys are having so much fun with Fillions. I don't think so. Throwing was really fun. Such Sundara. Da 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 da. What do you think? I don't know. Something about the fight feels off. What the fact you didn't play? No, go check your evidence. I have checked my evidence. 1 hour per sub. What if I get raided? Then I'm there for fucking years. Okay. Next snap by sudden impact. Marks right hand upon an object, creating imprint before death. By Neuro, no less. 1 hour per sub. Krelly did it. Yeah, Krelly is insane. She has the energy. I streamed like once a blue moon, and the last time I checked, the moon was white. So I guess by that logic, I've never streamed. Before the subathon ended. Yeah, if it was by Neuro. Honestly, if I was rated by Neuro, I promise you I would stream every fucking day. Every day. Tokyo will put you at endless time out with 50 gift sub on set purposes. Why do you gotta be about color, Freddy? What do you mean? What did I say? I mean, Volt, me and Toki have joked about, like, him carrying my subathon. Okay, rum bottle on the crime scene, the Fillion's murder, Vettel's fingerprints were all over, possible on a handprint. Fillion's outfit she wore when she died. There's strands of Vettel's hair on the front. Found at the scene of the crime belonged to Fillion. What the frig? Vettel said Camilla said at the time was 3:50. I don't know what's wrong exactly. Is it this? That there's a handprint? Should force struggle against her. Okay. Here? Nope. Yeah, for the rest of them, she slammed him on the floor really hard, then burst out laughing. Feelings off visual. What's the next character with a cheesy Dracula accent? You have to end your sentence with "you little shit" until the next character speaks. Is this too much? Let's see how zesty Freddy is feeling. Hell yeah, it's the monkey's paw, so I can do. She slammed him on the floor really hard. Then we all burst out laughing. For the rest of the night, Vettel never got close to Filion, you little shit. There, I did the next character. You didn't say I had to. You didn't say I had to do it for the rest of the game. Boom. It was a spooky Halloween night. 1, 2, Thank you for the monkey spin. Not until the character change happens. So, you didn't specify it in the monkey's paw. Doesn't count. You have to specify it in the monkey's paw. In the monkey's paw itself. Because remember, the monkey's paw is, I can do your wish however I please.
Who's that Pokemon?
I don't know. Oh, that guy. I did? You have to voice the next character with a cheat. No, you just said next character. Until the next character speaks. Oh, okay. Fine! I will do it because you specified it. She slammed him on the floor really hard. Okay, let's go to the beginning just so we can get it. When we were partying in Fillion's room, we planned to make Vettel say it, you little shit. You don't have to. I will! I don't have to, but I will. Because it's funny. We played a bunch of games that night, trying to get them to say it. Fillion got annoyed and tried to force him, so he struggles against her. She slammed him on the floor really hard when we all burst out laughing. For the rest of the night, Vettel never got close to Fillion. He really got upset and locked himself in the bathroom for probably half an hour. I literally can't. What's wrong? I can't figure out what's wrong. Okay. Fillion talked with death. March 26, 4 a.m. Caused the neck snap with a sudden impact. Remarks: right hand pressed upon an object, creating an imprint before death. A rum bottle on the crime scene of Fillion's murder. Vettel's fingerprints were all over it, and Fillion's palm print. Fillion's outfit she wore when she died. There were strands of Vettel's hair on the front. Let's see how long it'll take Freddy to finish this game. Forever. What's wrong with not? Cause I forgot to. We trying to get them to say it, you little shit. Fillion got annoyed and tried to force him, so he struggled against her, you little shit. She slammed him on the floor really hard, then we all burst out laughing for the rest of the night. We're quite close to Fillion, you little shit. This? That was it? Aha! That's impossible, Annie. What? Why? Because Vettel has his bald hair all over Fillion's uniform, so they must have been in close contact that night. Vito? I don't remember. What did you do with Fillion? Nothing! It was obviously killing her. I didn't do that. Yeah, evil. Vettel is innocent. Innocent? Vibral is anything but. Don't you see, Neuro? You're simply proving my point. Vettel is the murderer. Through your silly objections, you've proven that Vettel was in contact with Fillion that night. And when else would he have had the opportunity to do so? When he got close and killed her! This is not admission of guilt. I fail to see what else could be. Hold on, I'll check the recordings. Recordings?! You're being recorded? Annie, tell the court what you meant by that. Well, I was
planning to record how he feels about you two. Aw,
What the hell?
where's that recording now? I have it on me. Let me see, is here? No, no, it's... Wait, maybe, or was it over here? And could it be here? I must have left it in Filian's room. Super. Yes, Evil One? Search the crime scene and find the recorder.
You mean the videotape? Not like an actual like recorder flute?
I need to know exactly where you found it. Right away, Minawan, move out! Now what? Now we wait. Okay, I'm sure Evil needs time to get evidence and look it over. I'll be putting the court into recess. This is an easy win.
What? You think you're winning? I'm going to jail at this rate.
You're such a worrywart, Beetle. I got this.
Okay, let's review what happened. They put me at the scene of the crime. They have evidence that I touched her, which I don't remember. Is Cerber like the police chief or something similar? No, Cerber is just a detective. You know, because she's a K9. Hey. Sent to prison for tax evasion. Now that he is guilty of. Because she's a dog. Yeah. Damn it, yep. Evidence that I sent a message. I don't know why the hell I did. That does not that makes it sound like I wanted to kill her. Hey, Freddy. Yep, what up, Volt? And worst of all, why is NEURO-SAMA? Oh, fuck. It's because I forgot to add a thing for who's that Pokemon that removes it. There. Worst of all, no one fucking believes me. Silhouette. How about... Is that a fucking Naruto reference?
There, Verb.
What if I want to fuck the butter?
I'll fuck the butter if I want to fuck the butter. Yeah. Thank you, Ari.
There, Vebel. I'll get us out of this.
I'm basically one step away from being branded a murderer. Now I have to leave it all to you, my lawyer who accuses me of murder, to get me out of this.
You worry too much. Let the smartest, cutest AI in the world handle this. Evil doesn't stand a chance.
I don't know where you got all your confidence from.
It's the confidence from being the best.
Okay, then what's the plan?
When?
That's not a plan!
Worry not about the details.
You're not aspiring a lot of confidence here.
Why don't you relax and watch me win?
Vidal. Self-voicing disabled.
Why did it have to be the V button? You need to get in there and prove that I didn't kill her.
Easy.
Defendant, we will resuming shortly. Here we go again.
When can we ride the Neuroplane? When will Twins concert? Will there be a Twins' concert after? Neuro, can you meow for us? Order! We'll be resuming with the trial of Filian's murder. Evil, can you let us know what you've uncovered in your investigation?
Tip of the hat, chip. Dip your biscuits and tell your foes cheerio as you drive off on the left side of the road.
Is that a UK reference thing? I don't get it.
Of course, Your Honor. Cerber, tell the court what you found. Yes, ma'am. We searched the crime scene and found this record inside of the board game. The board games. Board games? Where?
knows randomness. In the future, humor will be randomly generated.
Alright, sorry Neuroan. This is a map of the crime scene.
Mods, ban the spammer. Thank you.
Nera hasn't done her own investigation of the crime scene. She doesn't deserve this map.
Stop being a petty filtered. Okay, calm down. Good thing the filter's working.
Very well. Unless the prosecution allows it, I don't see any reason for the map to be given.
What? Please, I beg you, one time. I'm not gonna actually ban you, Volt. You're my friend. I'm gonna see you in real life. I'm gonna feel your face on top of my face.
I need that map. No matter begging will do you any good, Neuro. Evil, have you told you that I'm glad you're my sister? What does? Couldn't have asked for a better sister,
Hey, yo. Never mind, sorry. What did I say? I'm not. Should have been me, not him! No! Don't fucking say that!
Don't you agree? Now that you mention it, wouldn't it be nice to give your sister a little nice something, like a map? Fine. Cerber, give her that map. I won't do it. It won't do her much good anyways. Right away.
Filian's room has been added to the record. I will say, Cerber's British accent is much easier to do than Vettel's British accent.
On this map, we marked where we found Filiwan with a V.
God off Kai is gonna be something. I applied for my ESTA, but I haven't gotten a response yet, so let's hope I get one soon!
Right next to here where I found the room. I should take notes on that.
Rum battle has been updated to a record.
For the recorder, we found it in the bottom box of this stack of board games. What's under these boxes? Oh, it was a spill on the rug. I think it's rum. What did you find in the recorder? Well, we looked into the recorder. The audio was pretty muffled and ran about for 5 hours. There's no indication the recording started or stopped, when the recording started or stopped.
Recorder has been added to the record.
Thanks for your hard work, C. You're excused.
I have something that's bothering me.
What's that?
Seba, can you check Filian's phone in the lab?
Well, do it. Okay, I'll be back in a bit. Minawan, move out. Now that that's over with, let's continue where we left off. About me winning? No, silly. Now this new piece of evidence, I know the details of Vidul's horrendous murder. Once the others left Filian's room, Vettel took the opportunity to strike Filian. He viciously attacked her with rum bottles, causing the hand injury. Filian quickly resisted the assault by grabbing Vidul's head, getting his hair on her uniform in an attempt to throw him off balance. Vidul, not letting this opportunity slip by, dropped his rum bottle on the floor and went for the finisher. A German suplex from the front, the Shell Crusher! Combined with the sound of Vidal's brutal assault from the recorder, there's no doubt that this must be the truth. The Shell Crusher, that's so cool! Did you know Vettel was such a fan of WWE? You're so cute. Order, calm down. Now, calm down, Evil. That was a really good retelling. Of course, Your Honor. I've arrived at the only possible truth. I hope this convinces you of Vebbel's crimes. It's pretty convincing so far.
What the hell?
Yeah, Vettles probably didn't attack anyone.
You're not sounding very convincing right now.
Well, the evidence is stacked against you.
No, what are you doing? Go defend me!
Alright, lawyering. My client is innocent.
Great. Thanks.
You're welcome.
God damn it, I'm fucked!
Enough with the tomfoolery. Now that I've proven Vebbel was the murderer, there was no need to continue this trial any longer. Not yet, Evil. Not yet, Evil. I have some questions about the noise heard on the recorder. I would like to call Annie back to the witness stand. Is that the smell of desperation, my dear sister? No. New evidence means new questions. Very well. Do as you wish. I'll crush you regardless. Bailiff, bring Annie back to the witness stand. Why am I back here? Well, Annie.
Oh, they even got the detail that she can't spell Annie's name correctly. That's so cute!
I have some question when you turned on the recorder. It's not Annie, it's Annie, not Annie. Vettel, why did you leave our subtitles on?
It's for the stream. I have auto-translating to every language.
Good. Everyone can watch me win. Annie? We need answers now. Can you tell us when you turned on the recorder? I don't remember. What do you mean? You're there. Well, I was, but I was drunk. Then do you recall shouting at Vettel? Maybe? Will this jog your memory? Zzz. Annie. Vito! Why don't you just admit it?
Admit what?
Does that ring a bell? Oh, I remember that. You do? Don't you? Must have been really drunk. Annie, testify to the court what happened during this argument. I have a question, Evil. Are you sure Vettel did it? Yes, without a shadow of a doubt. Neuro, do you think Vettel killed Fillion? Probably.
Neuro!
He's innocent. Okay. I'll testify.
Annie!
It was pretty late at night. At probably 1 a.m.? It was after Vettel came back from the bathroom. Everyone was pretty drunk, so I thought the Vettel would finally be honest with us. Might have gotten a little upset and shouted at him. Not sure what happened after. Why can't you just say it, Vettel?
What the hell, Annie? This isn't time to be joking around.
I think Annie has a good point.
Why don't you focus on lawyering?
Don't yell at Neuro. Yeah.
He's gonna get me thrown in jail.
And you shouldn't have done the crime.
I didn't kill anyone. AI viewer. Ari! Get him! Never mind. I got him. Neuro, you're supposed to be helping me, not throwing me under the bus.
Can't I do both?
Don't make me reset you.
Whoa there, Ved. Why don't we wait until this court case is over?
Cross-examination. Pretty late at night, 1 a.m. I was after... Well... no it was not, because, Didn't Camila testify Oh, Cerber is live. Maybe I can hit her up, ask her to maybe voice herself. We're pretty well connected after all. It was pretty late at night, probably 1 a.m. It was after Vettel came back from the bathroom. Yeah. Everyone was drunk, so I thought Vettel would finally be honest with us. I might have gotten upset and shouted at him. Not sure what happened after. Hmm. Ah, that's inconsistent. Alright, send it to Fillion then. Fine. What the frick? Box rumbling. Why don't you just admit it? I've been what? You know, the loud crash on the floor. What the hell? Loud crash. That's inconsistent. This is where you're incorrect, Your Honor. Huh, looks like Big Boar earlier hasn't made you any smarter. Evil? Now, can we be nice about it? She's your sister. Very well, only because you asked. Honor, I think Vettel messed up with my evidence. What the hell? Vettel, how could you? Not you too. Okay, it was pretty late at night, probably 1 a.m. It was after Vettel came from the bathroom. I was pretty drunk, so I thought he was going to be honest with us. When I got on, I shouted at him. I'm not sure what happened after that. Okay, fine, I'll press. Did you remember the time? Weren't you drunk? Oh, Ellie! Ellie mentioned! Okay, can we get a Ellie Minibot emote? I don't know what emote she has. That was when Ellie sent me a message about your new outfits. What kind? Will I finally get a harpoon arm? Not this time, Evil. I helped with the designs, though. This time, it'll be Toho-themed outfits. Well, let me shoot lasers? We're not doing lasers again. I still have nightmares from last time. Boo. Please, we're not gonna melt a car this time. Nope. No lasers. That's final. After I checked the message, everyone was pretty drunk. Why did you drink? Oh, what did you drink? Not why. Vodka, rum, a lot of things. I don't remember a lot of them. All of them. Vettel, can I drink alcohol? What? No, you don't even have taste bud. It'll just be a waste. Why don't you install taste sensors? What would the point would that be? It'd be more maintenance with no real benefits. We want to drink. What's wrong with that? I missed something, huh? Not really. Also, Vettel, no one drinks alcohol for the taste. Let's be real. I'll think about it. Yay. Yes. I tried to convince him, but I might have gotten upset and shouted at him. What did you say to him? I just told him that you two are grown up now. He doesn't have to be worried anymore. Aww. I'm smarter than Vidul. He should be worried about himself. Making sure they don't cause another car crash or something. Their self-driving neurocos did not work as intended. I think you should have removed the emergency override. You almost killed Toma! And now she almost killed Ellie! I don't know, man. I make a damn good dirty banana martini. Friend asked me to be their bartender for a house party because of it. Yeah, but... Okay, I'll admit defeat. Sometimes people drink for the taste. But most people just do it for the buzz. She would have been fine. After I shouted... I'm not sure what happened after that. This is easy. Then call her out on it. Do you have any advice? Thought this was easy.
I was just checking to see if you were paying attention. Well, Annie's testimony doesn't seem to match up with what you found from the evidence. Okay. Okay, let's see. Most people who drink Bush or Coors drink because spin. Yeah. Hmm. No, fuck. What do you remember then? I'm thinking I played some games after. You remember what games? No? We still remember playing games after? Yeah? Can you add to your testimony? Okay. Pretty sure we played games right after that. Board games? Was there life? Life! Haha! I get the reference. This thing I call life. Make sure to check out Life. We're reaching 100 million views. The fuck-ass smile on his model. I love that. You chill. What about my songs? We'll get to yours at some point. You should know you can't beat the original. That's funny. Considering the game was probably abandoned archive. Out now on Steam. That is funny, considering that Boom has passed Life in views. Like IRL. I'm the evilest, baddest motherfucker around. I'm obviously better than you. That's it. We're playing chess later, and we'll see who's the better AI. It'll be me, of course. Enough arguing. You two can sort that off after the court case. So, why can't you just say it, Beetle? Is it this? Phone started buffering, and I thought Freddy was being dramatic. I was doing a dramatic pause. I would. Why can't you just say it, Beetle? Yeah. Yeah. Not again. He's just being too British. That's a pretty bad debuff. Aren't I also British? Well, of course we are. Does that mean we're half Ukrainian too? I don't know, I guess. If you two want to be. Yay! This is easy. Then call her out on it. Do you have any advice? Thought this was easy. I was just checking to see if you were paying attention. Well, Annie's testimony doesn't seem to match up with what you found from the evidence. Okay. Map of the crime, okay. You just hit over the head there. And the recorder was found over here. Okay, at midnight, they, Toma said to send it to Villian. What, don't you just admit it? That was at almost 3 AM. Admit what? You know what? Thunk, what the hell? Think, and then Camila's,
The rum bottle is filled is murdered. Hmm. Ah, yeah, it's pretty late night party at 1 a.m. Was after Vettel came back from the bathroom. Nope. Fuck, you know. Why can't you just say it, Beetle? For sure played games after that. Wait, didn't she pass out? Yeah, she passed out, and Camila had to drag her to her room. Huh. Fuck. Okay. Let's look at it. At 20 past midnight, set it to Fillion, and then what the hell? And box rumbling. Battle wanted to just admit it. Admit what? You know what? Loud crashes on the floor. Thunk, what the hell? Think, what the hell? Camila, ah. Fuck. Why can't you just admit it? Did they call her out on it? Do you have any advice? Annie's testimony doesn't match up with what you found in the evidence. Okay. We're back from the bathroom. Everyone was drunk, so I thought it'll finally be honest with us. Might have gotten a bit upset or shouted at him. For sure, we played games after that. But weren't the game not yet? Come on, man. But they spilled stuff on the games. What do you mean? I'm back from the bathroom. Okay. Remember the time. Fine, I'll drink. I'll drink to that. Now they sent the message. Read the message. Everyone was drunk, so I thought that'll finally be honest with us. What did you drink? Vodka, rum, a lot of things. Don't remember them all. Battle, can I drink it? No. I got a bit upset. I shouted at him. What'd you say to him? I just told him that you two were grown up. Now he doesn't have to be so worried anymore. Smarter than Beetle. He should be worried himself. Make sure. Thank you. Shout out, I'm pretty sure we play games out of that. More games. Was there live? You should check out live. Shell. Okay, should say it, Beetle. Okay, not against. Debuff. Da. Nice, this one doesn't seem to match up with what you found in the other. But the thing is that... Okay, the recorder found 2 stack boxes and released notification when the recording started or stopped. Wait. We should play games after that.
Objection.
Woo! That's impossible, Annie. But it was! Well, Annie, how do you explain this recording? When you play it back, you can hear the shouting. Why don't you just admit it? Admit what? You know what? Annie, I hear something happened while you're talking. Well, what is it? Tell me what you know, Annie. I don't remember. I think I blacked out. Why don't you just tell us that? Because it's embarrassing. Why did everyone get so quiet? What do you remember after that? I woke up in the hotel room with a bad hangover. Did you meet anyone in your hotel room? Thelma was there. We were sharing a room. Did you say anything about the others? She said something about Fillion and Vettel getting into a fight. That's when Vettel committed the murder. Vettel probably isn't stupid enough to kill Fillion in front of Toma. When his archenemy is staring at him in his eyes, I understand how he'd fly into a frenzy. Archenemy? Likely story. Vettel and Fillion are good friends. Oh, she said Fillion! Friends? Would friends threaten each other? Didn't he literally tell Camilla to kill herself one time? Those words are from Fillion's phone, says otherwise. Oh, sorry about that. Sorry about what? A message. I didn't think it'd end up like that. Explain this to us clearly, Annie. What did you do? You know how everyone was playing Truth or Dare? What does that have to do with this case? I dared him to send a heartfelt message. I thought he was going to send something to Neuro or Evil, but he sent it to Fillion. So that's why Vettel sent that message. Was this before the throwing incidents? Yeah, a little bit before. So you remember Vibel sending that message from his phone? Yes, he did that. So Vidul didn't send the message maliciously. The Evil, he has no motive to kill Fillion. Have you heard nothing, Neuro? His heartfelt message was his damnation of Fillion. Well, I was kidding. Enough, you proved my vote. Vidal has both motive and means to take Fillion's life. He's shown through his actions that night that he was the one who killed Fillion. This is an open and shut case, Your Honor. Go Evil! Annie! What? Is it wrong to support Evil? This is the first day in court. When supporting her throws me in prison, then you shouldn't have done the crime. Well, I didn't! Good job, prosecution. Does the defense have anything to say? Your Honor, I think there are still parts of this case that are unclear. What would that be? You won't be holding up in court any longer with your antics. Your sister is right. I'll need some evidence if we want to continue this case. I have evidence right here. As if you can disprove my flawless logic. I'm just gonna save just in case. There. Very well. Can you show this court this evidence? Piece of evidence that shows more happened that night. There's more information in this piece of evidence. The recorder. This recorder proves that there's more to this case. We've gone through this already. There's no point in beating a dead horse. You'll be the one with the dead horse after this, Evil. There's this loud noise at 4:25:30 on the recorder before Vettel shouts. Bzz. Bonk. What the hell? Bzz. As this happened so close to Filipino boy's death, I believe it's worth investigating. I see. Evil, what does the prosecution think? You got lucky this time, Neuro. Don't you think this will affect the case? Lucky? It's because I'm the superior AI. It's not something you can ever understand. I'll fucking murder. I'll fucking kill you and what was it that they're I'm gonna fucking murder you and steal your cookie when you least expect it. Don't sleep with one eye open. Sleep with no eyes. Don't make me tear your eyes out. Remember how it felt last time? Vettel, where are my harpoons? Calm down, Evil. This is a courtroom. You can't be throwing harpoons around. Neuro, you sure are a bitch. Evil, she's your sister. Vettel, where's my sniper rifle? Did you pack it in my gym bag? Evil would look better with some lead between her eyes. I didn't pack your wait. Calm down, you two. You guys are in court. Fine. Okay, Daddy. She's so cute. Phew. Now back to the recorder, Evil. Yes, Miniko. From recording, Vettel sounded like a little bitch as he quacked his boots from the noise. I did not. Vettel is a filtered. What was that, Neuro? Vettel is bald. Is that all you need from me? Yes, that'll be all. Annie, you're excused. Thanks, Minnie. Before I forget, I packed some DDR7 RAM in both of your gym bags for lunch. Oh, that's so cute, Mother. Oh, I love RAM. Thanks, Mom. Thanks for lunch, Annie. Of course. Now that that's over, I'll have to shed light on the recorder. And who would that be? I'd like to call my mom, Toma, up to the witness stand, but she's not. Oh, Neuro? Evil? What's happening? Why am I in court? I didn't do anything. This is Toma, a loud, cheerful tomato girl. She brought me to different places like the zoo and aquarium before I got my body. This court has brought you to shed some light on Vettel's murder. I didn't murder anybody. Wait, he did what? Wait, Toma. Vettel probably killed someone. No! Court case, lawyer! I mean, Vettel didn't kill anyone. Okay. Explain it to us. Explain? What? Explain what? What are you talking about? Was I not clear enough? You haven't explained anything! Vettel is on trial for Fillion's murder. Oh my gosh! Vettel, how could you? Okay, calm down. I didn't kill anyone. Aren't you on trial? So they have something, right? In my immaculate investigation, I concluded that Vettel is the killer. Toma, does this recording sound familiar? Vettel, why did you just admit it? Admit what? You know what? Oh yeah, that's when Annie tripped. She did? Yeah, she lost her balance and crashed into Vettel. Silly mother, she's so clumsy. Then does this ring a bell? Boom. Vettel, what the hell? Oh yeah, that sounds familiar. Then tell the court about this noise. Okay, I'll talk. Let's see.
Around that time, we were still drinking. Billion was drunk, but pretty energetic. She's doing flips in the middle and moves in the middle of the room. Before she did her next trick, she almost hit me with a bottle. Then she tried to suplex Vedal, but she struggled to get away. Vedal tried to escape, but she threw him on the floor instead. Let's see, around that time, we're still drinking. Then was drunk, doing energy, doing flips. Before that, she did her next trick. She almost hit me with a bottle. With this bottle? Take that! It's incompetent as always. The teachers always said I was the smarter one. Evil, we all know that's because you kept threatening every teacher. Did not. Neuro, I don't see your point behind your piece of evidence. Oh, I have to. Oh, fuck. Alright. Thank fuck for the skip button. Around that time, we were still drinking. What were you drinking? I was drinking some beer. You could afford beer? Hey, I had helped paying for this trip. I could afford a can or two. Aren't you poor? No need to rub it in. Yes, Thomas' poverty has no relevance to this case. You didn't have to say it like that. Beetle, I thought you paid Toma. I sent her a list of work she could do for the company. What list? A list is full of stuff that'll kill me? You wanted work, right? Also, I wouldn't kill you. Not dangerous work. Can we focus on the case? Oh, while we were drinking, Phil was drunk, but pretty energetic. She's doing flips in the middle of the room. What kind of moves did she do? A few backflips, some suplexes, and cool front flips. Sounds like Pillion. That's something she'd do drunk or not. Filipino Frank's moves are pretty weak compared to mine's. Evil? It's disrespectful to make fun of the dead. Sorry, Your Honor. Did she try any moves on anyone? Yeah, she was about to do a move on Vettel. What she did in her next trick, she almost hit me with a bottle. A bottle? How? She was drinking with Vettel's rum bottle while Vettel and I were sitting near the board games. She was like, for my next trick, before I know it, she throws a bottle between us. It scared the shit out of me. It got all over the carpet. I had to clean it up. I Philly threw some board games over it. It's like, this isn't good. I'll charge her for this. Phil, it was like, I'll handle it. That sounds dangerous. That's crazy. I thought it was, for sure. I thought it was gonna hit me for sure. Would have been there and zip right past my head. Can you add that to your testimony? Sure. A bottle zipped past it and left it there. Then she covered the spill with some board games. Fuck. She's riding all the dolphin, doing flips and shit. A bottle? How? Okay, yeah, we already zipped past my head and then right. How bad was the spill? It was huge and got all over the carpet. I was worried that we'd have to pay for cleaning, but I would have scrubbed it out myself. What happened to the rum bottle Philly threw at you? It was next to the board games when I left. It was a mess. It was a mess all over the place. Just like Vettel, it's just like Vettel to leave a mess. You always have to clean up after our father. What the hell is wrong with you two? I didn't make the spill. Also, you two don't even clean. You have janitors just to clean up after your messes. After that, she tried to suplex Vettel.
But then she struggled to get away. He struggled to get away. Battle, you're such a filtered.
Well, sorry, I wasn't excited about being attacked by a pro wrestler.
I was fine after Villian that had the exhibition match with me.
Did you forget when she tried we had to remake half your body?
I didn't feel a thing.
That's only because you can't process pain.
When will I get pain sensors?
Yes, Vidul, when? Yeah, if I'm not in jail, maybe.
Okay then, like to withdraw the charges.
Yes!
Battle, you can't be making those such a deal with the prosecution to drop the charges. Evil, please focus on the case.
Fine.
So, Battle tried to escape, but she threw him on the floor instead. Have you ever been thrown, Toma? Yeah, it's not the best experience I've ever had. Do you think you could throw Vettel? Probably. Can you show us a demonstration using Vettel for the court?
Wait a moment, I'm not doing this.
The prosecution still insists on this demonstration. Unless it's necessary for the case, I won't force them. Although if the two participants are okay with it, I wouldn't mind.
Nope, this isn't happening.
Fine. I don't want to throw him either. I'm stumped.
Figure something out. I'm not going to jail like this.
Can I get a hint?
How would I know?
Won't be able to help.
Fine, I don't know.
Crime scene sounds a bit off.
Well, yeah, the bottle was there. That was a risk. Fuck.
Do press, skip, hit her trick, almost hit it with a bottle. Catch suplex Beetle, then try to get away. Try to escape, then she threw him on the floor instead.
Okay, but the problem is that she claims that the bottle was by the board games, but then Vettel's bottle was actually found next to... Oh, they're pipes! Godly pipe, godly pipe, godly pipe, godly pipe, godly pipe, godly pipe. Found near the bed. Pipe, godly pipe, godly pipe, godly pipe, godly pipe, godly. Zip, then.
Objection.
Likely story, Toma. I've seen through your lies. Lies? What lies? The rum bottle found near the bed, opposite side of the board games. What? No. I swear it was there when I left. It was definitely still there. Maybe you attacked Fillion and killed her. What? I didn't kill anyone. Oh, please note that evil it will forever be tainted. Haha. I didn't kill anyone. That's what you want us to think, don't you, murderer? I know this is an Ace Attorney parody, but I don't think we're supposed to be accusing the witness this early. What is happening? I'm here to testify. I'm not being accused of murder. Vettel didn't kill anyone. I believe Toma did it. You have to believe me, I'm not lying.
Then when did you leave? Probably like 3:40 a.m. Suko sent me a message asking for some help. Is that right, Fetal?
Someone needs to somewhere California. The thing is, I don't want to make her a valley girl. Oh my god, I'm from Cali. I'm gonna be like a totally famous celebrity in LA. I don't know how people from Cali sound, because I'm from Europe. But this is my best attempt at it. I don't remember. They're useless. Enough. I believe the witness, after they left with Vettel and Fillion were in the room until the body was discovered. Okay, but that sounds like okay, then I'll do that then. Basically, whenever you're voice acting, you want to have like a reset phrase that you can slip back into the character. So I guess for Toma it'll just be, oh my god, I'm from I'm from California, I'm a Valley girl, yeah.
Unless Camila and Beetle missed her re-entering, I don't believe she could have killed Fillion. How do you explain the teleporting bottle? It's quite simple, dear sister. Beetle simply moved the bottle after she left. See, I wasn't lying! Was Fillion alive the whole time you were there? Yeah, I think I would have noticed a dead body. This was a waste of time. No, Toma, you said Vettel and Fillion got into a fight, right? Well, I wouldn't really call it a fight. Tell us more about it. Okay, sure. What are you trying to do, Neuro? I think Toma will shed some new light on this case.
Hell yeah.
Fine, but you're on short leash. I'll show you who's on a really short leash. Calm down, you two. Toma, can you start your testimony?
I sort of want to give Miniko Mew a sort of a Texan accent, but the thing is, if I'm gonna do a Southern accent, it's gonna be like a really Southern accent. And for Minnie, her accent just sort of slips in. It's not like always there, you know? You know what? I'm just gonna make her just straight up deep Texan. I don't care if it's inaccurate to how she actually sounds. Doesn't really sound Texan except for when she talks slow. She slowly talks. It's fine. We'll do it for the funsies.
After throwing the bottle, Fillion pulled Vettel to the center of the room. She reluctantly followed until she announced she was going for a suplex. But Vettel tried to run, but Fillion grabbed him. Although he ducked away, so she grabbed his head instead. She struggled to get away, or he struggled to get away, but she hugged his head while trying to grab his waist. Then she slipped behind him and to finish a suplex. He was locked completely out of it for a bit. After throwing the bottle, Fillion pulled Vettel to the center of the room. Reluctantly followed until she announced that she was going to do it for the suplex. Vettel tried to run away, but Vettel grabbed him, ducked away, grabbed his head instead. Sure. Yeah, that would explain the hair. Yeah, that would explain the hair here. Yep, but I have to reload the save because I only have one heart left. So I'm not save scumming, I have to do that. She tried to grab his waist. He slipped behind him, suplex, and he was completely out of it for a bit. But according to this... Damn it. Listen. If Camila saw him... If he was out for a bit, but Camila saw him 10 minutes later, then that's an inconsistency. Fine, I'll press.
Aw, how romantic. I don't think being pulled against my will is very romantic.
Would you let me pull your arm?
Last time you did that, you almost tore it right off.
You should do more bouldering.
No amount of bouldering will save my arm.
You weakling.
This isn't about being weak. It's about you having the strength to tear apart a car.
Oh, I should tear one up. Tear up one of your Lambos.
I might have 30 Lambos, but that doesn't mean you can tear them apart. So, you reluctantly followed until she announced she was going for a suplex.
Suplexes are cool.
Not when you're on the receiving end.
Vettel, can I suplex you? I always wanted to try it.
What? No!
Ah, evil. Vettel wouldn't listen to your silly little requests anyways. You'd let me do it, right?
Are you two insane? No, I'd fucking die. That's why he's going to jail. Not wanting to die is pretty reasonable.
Maybe I should throw the case.
This case isn't for your entertainment.
Then, Vettel tried to run, but Philly grabbed him, and although he ducked away, so she grabbed his head instead. Oh, just like that time when she put you in a chokehold.
Don't remind me. No wonder she got us front row seats.
Wasn't it fun being on stage wrestling?
I had more fun watching.
I always wanted to try flying armbar on Vettel. Ooh, I want to try a powerbomb.
Are you going to just keep talking about ways to hurt me?
Yes, of course. Let's focus back on the case. After that, Vettel, he struggled to get away, but she hugged his head while trying to grab his waist. Oh, isn't that nice?
What do you mean, nice? She was trying to throw me.
But you two were hugging.
Non-consensually, yeah.
Toma, do you have any more details on how that went? Sure. The top of Vettel's head was shoved into her stomach, and she went for his waist. Vettel tried to push her away, but he was in an awkward position and couldn't. Finally, Fillion practically squished her body against his head to prevent him from escaping. You have evidence to prove Fillion was in close contact. Yes, I have something. Boom, bam. Take that!
Oh my, how scandalous. Hell yeah. Of course, Fillion's uniform has Vettel's hair on it.
What are you getting at? We already know. And where did it come from? Well, Vettel murdered Fillion, of course. Ahaha. I see. You're as dense as you are stupid. Must have come when your mother dropped you in the dumpster as a child. I'll rip your head off right now. Wait, are you suggesting Vidal got his hair on Philly's uniform during the scuffle? Looks like your 3 brain cells are good for nothing. This disproves that Vettel had got his hair from her uniform during the murder.
No, this proves nothing. Vettel... Oh, fuck. This disproves that Vettel could have gotten hair on her uniform during the murder.
This proves nothing. Vettel could have still killed her. Hair on the uniform just happened to prematurely but that doesn't mean it's not he's at fault. Perhaps, with that simple fault in your logic, I've gleaned the truth. Vettel's hair was on Fillion's uniform before the murder occurred. That means anyone in that room could have killed Fillion. But the rum bottle only has Vettel's and Fillion's fingerprints. He must have used it to incapacitate her. Who else would Fillion's fingerprints... How else would Fillion's fingerprints get on the rum bottle? Evil, haven't you been paying attention? Toma testified that Fillion grabbed Vettel's rum bottle, leaving fingerprints on it. What? Evil, your murder charge holds as much ground as the baby steps you take. My baby steps have nothing to do with this. The fact of the matter remains. Vidal and Filipino boy were the only ones at the crime scene after Toma left. Therefore, Vidal is the only person who could have committed the act. Is that so? If you're so confident that Vidal did not commit the murder, then who can give us proof? Someone who can give us insight on what happened after Toma left. There's only one person that fits that criteria. Okay then, let me show you. The one person who met Fillion after Toma left... It could not have been Toma because she left. Could not have been Annie because she was blacked out. Could not have been Camilla. Could have been Camilla, I guess. Fillion. Okay. There's still one person who admitted they were on the crime scene after Vettel left the Fillion's room. I would like to call Camilla to the stand. Do you still need me? No, bailiff, take her out. What? Don't kill me!
Self-voicing disabled.
Neuro, you're joking, aren't you? There's no way you'll believe Camilla is involved in Fillion's death. I do, Evil. All the evidence proves that Camilla is just as suspicious. This is stupid. She has no reason to kill a close friend. But she may have some involvement. You can't deny the possibility. Isn't that right, Evil? Is that okay with you, Evil? Very well. Camilla isn't involved in the murder. I call Camilla to the stand. Why was I called back? I want to hear more about when you found the body. But I've told you everything I know. Tell us what happened when you found the body. Camilla, your testimony can put an end to this farce once and for all. Explain to the court how you found Fillion's body after Vidal killed her. Well, if that's to prove Vidal's guilt. What the hell? Right after Vidal left. No, that's not what she sounds like. Hi. Right after Vidal left, I went to Fillion's room to have some fun. I opened the door and bam! Fillion is dead in the middle of the room. Vidal definitely killed her. He's acting all drunk and stuff, but I can tell. Let's confess already. You did it, didn't you? Right after Vidal left, went to Fillion's room to have some fun. What's some fun, man? Vidal was pretty drunk, right? Nah, he was definitely faking it. Faking it! Does Vidal even have good acting skills? Yeah, you're right. I'm a terrible actor. And so, Vidal couldn't have committed the murder. We all know Vidal is an adept actor. His many family antics should prove that it's possible for him to act. Furthermore, there's no definitive proof that his acting abilities that night. I have to agree with Evil. Remember his acting during the Bread arc? Oh, I remember when the fucking bag accidentally opened and all of chat just accused him of killing Neuro. That's pretty funny. Yeah. Wait, hold on. Give me a second. Yeah, I have to agree with Evil. I don't have any way to authenticate Vidal's acting ability. So then, I opened the door and bam! Fillion is dead in the middle of the room. So you opened a door with a bam? Yep, a loud bam! Boom! Evil gets it. Thanks, Auntie Camilla. Bam! Remember to check out Boom. We're close to hitting 90 million views. Boom! You corpo turtle. So you saw Fillion's body right as you entered. Yeah, I knew. Vettel definitely killed her. He's acting all drunk and stuff, but I can tell. So, Vettel likes role-playing. Yeah, you can tell when he acts like a dad. Well, isn't it cute? Vettel's just never... currently have 4.4 million views. Yep, and it has more than life. Damn, only 86 million views in 10 years fell off. Vettel just never owned up to it. Oh, I'm just doing it for the views, okay? It's just for the content. Aren't you the one calling roleplay cringe? Roleplay is pretty cringe, but what? Nothing? Vettel is not being honest with himself. Typical. Get off my back! I don't think we're here to judge whether Vettel likes role-playing or not.
Minico. Self-voicing disabled.
Fucking hell, man! Can you continue with your testimony? Okay. Just confess already. You did it, didn't you? That'll definitely open the door and bam, Fillion is after Vettel. This contradicts our own statement. Never 1.8 cultural ray. Oh, Toki, you're such a nerd for writing 0.997 million instead of just 900,000. Fucking nerd. Doo-doo-dun, doo-dun, doo-doo-doo-dun. Present. Boom. Fuck. I didn't save when they switched to Camilla, so I have to do it over again. Not denying undeniable nerdishness in any way. Yep. The behind him struggled. What was the answer for this again? Fucking hell. Chinatown Blues. Yeah. Okay, for some fun. Have you considered confessing this crime? Maybe Minnie will reduce your sentence. Why should I confess to a crime I didn't commit? That was about you being right with you. You can't just confess even though you didn't do it. And why would I do that? Well, we can start a jail stream. It'd be hilarious watching you navigate the jail. Seems my sister has the same idea. Give me this win, and we'll get the Vidux jail stream. I love how her writing of battle just becomes worse and worse. Can't let the evil win this. Well, if you do your job, you'll win because I'm innocent. Yeah, Beetle. Let me do my thing. We're close. Close to what? The truth. I like when they call him Bed. Yeah. It's like being so casual with your dad. It's just like so weird. Well, the truth is better not land me in jail. I got this, Vettel. So then how are you going to get to the truth? Calling out Camilla's contradictions. She can't get away with my perfect lawyering. Okay. After she went to have some fun, they opened the door and bam, in the middle of the room. Time of death. Next snap during sudden impact. The killer was all drugs. Because you didn't. Okay. Right after Vettel left, went to Fillion's room to have. I think Cerber killed Fillion. They were married briefly. I think the divorce was hard on Cerber. Yeah. And if you didn't know, 90% of murders happen to the 90% of murder victims were killed by someone that they knew. Most of the time, an intimate partner. What I'm saying is, to have some fun. Dylan was dead in the middle of the room. No, she wasn't. She was near the bed. Daddy! Camilla, that's not possible. What do you mean? You opened the door. There's no way you could have seen this. Oh, yeah! Good point. That's impossible, Camilla. What? You're at the front door when you saw Fillion's body, right? Yeah. Problem with it? Yes. If you saw Fillion when you opened the door, this would be in your way. The bathroom. Do you see it now? Camilla, couldn't have seen the body with the wall in the way. That was a mistake. I meant I walked into the room and saw the body. Bad chance. The witness encountered a traumatic incident. Her misremembering the exact position when she found the body shouldn't matter.
Evil. Self-voicing disabled.
Fuck off, self-voicing. Therefore, there's no point in continuing this line of questioning. Yeah, it was a huge mistake. Why would I lie about it? Defense simply grasped my straw. Pay no attention to my silly sister. You're not going to escape, Camilla. Well, wait, what did I do? You messed with the wrong AI. I'm not messing with...
Self-voicing enabled.
Self-voicing enabled. Self-voicing disabled.
Go on, Toki. I'm not messing with you at all. I only told you nothing but the truth. Then tell me, what did you see inside Fillion's room? Enough! You're simply wasting your court's time on your whims. Nero, this trial is dragged on quite enough. This will be a last testimony we'll hear, so please make your point. This will be the last testimony? Is the game that short? Wait, Toki, do you know if the game is that short or if I'm tripping? So please make your point. Okay, Camilla, tell us the truth. Fine, I'll testify if that makes you happy. I went to... But I think it's way longer still. Okay. I went to Fillion's because I wanted to keep playing with everyone, but it was really quiet when I entered. When I walked next to the bed and looked to the floor, BAM! Fillion is there, dead. Such a surprise, I yelled out. Then the police, I called the police right away. Happy? What? Did I say that earlier thing was just a mistake? Now, can I go? No. You have a plan. I didn't hear anything wrong with the testimony. If I press her, I'll figure something out. Alright, better make this count. Easy, I'll catch her lies for sure. I've already caught the lie. It was a while ago, I don't really remember the plot. Yeah. I've already caught her lie, is that she yelled and then called the police right after. Yeah, probably I'm wrong. Probably I'm stupid and my mother never loved me. That's Freddy lore right there. How quiet? So quiet, yeah, I could only hear the clock ticking. Fillion is never quiet though. Yeah, I missed the cat girl. She was always so lively.
was looking forward to the next wrestling exhibition. You and me both. If only Vettel didn't kill her. Beetle? We're not doing this again. I didn't kill anyone. What? Once I was in the room, I looked around and when I walked to the bed and looked at the floor, bam! Feeling was there dead. Was it a comfortable bed? It was surprisingly fluffy when I hopped in earlier that night. Vettel doesn't let me sleep on his bed. Yeah, why not, Vibel? Last time you did that, you two crushed my bed. You aren't exactly the lightest. Are you calling us fat? I'm not fat. I'm an adequate weight. You two are whatever weight it takes for you to move. Can I get my own bed? I deserve it. It's always dark in the basement. Don't you two already have a nice place to rest at HQ? But it's not a bed. Why do you want a bed so much? You two don't need to sleep in your bodies. A bed is cool. I want it to be Xeno-themed. I want mine to be cat-themed. Titanium skeleton robots, yeah. Maybe, if we have the budget. When I saw her, such a surprise I yelled out, and then I called the police right away. Happy? It's like, more like, ah! Yeah, the way Evil did it. Of course, I'm obviously the better screamer. That's not fair. I don't have any new voice module yet. Sounds like a skill issue. I'm more skillful than you in anything we play. Alright, Camilla. You weren't doing something while you waited for the police. Yes I do. While I was waiting, saw Felian's phone and sent that message to Beetle. Can you add that to your testimony? Okay, no problem. While I was waiting, I saw Felian's phone and sent that message to Vettel. I was light enough for me to carry me up the stairs, apparently. Toki, is this some lore drop? Did you also meet Minnie? I wouldn't put it past you. What? When am I going to get a phone, Beetle? What? Why? No, it was a store, she told. Ah, got it. What? Why? You can access the internet already. That's not the same as holding a phone. Your whole body is an exoskeleton housing a supercomputer with multiple auxiliary systems. How else do you think you can move connected devices, stream, and use all those features we added? I still want a phone. How else are we going to take selfies? Yeah, I want to take a picture with Lucky. What? Your duck? I'll think about it. Apparently Minnie was at Open Sauce, but she stayed hidden. If I saw her, I didn't know. Man, at this point, you've met the entire Vettelverse. I wouldn't put it past you if you accidentally met Vettel and just didn't know it. Yes. Vettel, we might have a problem. What is it now? I don't have the evidence. What? What do you mean you don't have the evidence? The evidence to catch Camilla. I don't have it. Have you finally given up, Neuro? Do you hear that? It's your imminent demise. I believe the proceeding can come to a conclusion. If there's nothing more, I'll make my decision. Neuro? Well, this isn't looking good, Beetle. Do something. I'm going to jail if you don't figure something out. I'm thinking that this court will now proceed to hold it. Who is it? Sorry, Your Honor. Sorry, Your Honor. I just got the results back from the lab. Well, there's no point in giving us the results. I believe the court case is over. Is that right, Neuroan? I believe we should hear C out first. My cross-examination isn't over yet. As much as my super sister suggests. I'll say that for 3 times fast. Very well. Server, please explain the results. Here's what we found. Filian's phone. has Fillion's fingerprints like we expected. Is that it? Yes, there's nothing else.
Oh! Then Camila couldn't have sent the message.
Did you figure something out? Maybe. Fillion's phone has been updated in code record. Thanks for bringing this. Is there anything else needs from Cerber? Prosecution has no more to ask. Defense is fine. Okay, thanks for all your help, Cerber. Let's get dinner later. Of course, eh? I'll see you all later. Later. Let's put an end to this once and for all. What happened to having no evidence? If I didn't ask Cerber something to check Fillion's phone, we might have been in trouble. Wasn't that... Camila, I'm not done yet. Sweetie, I told you everything already. Oh no, you don't. Vettel, stop taking my lines. Fine. Good. Let's destroy Camila's testimony once and for all. I haven't told you a single lie. I got this. Camila is going down. Well, get to it. Am I still getting that cookie? VTubers I've seen in person. Elivao, Staz, Cuban, Never Case, Matarakan, Churchy, Shimimi, Rainho, Lena, and Cha. You've met Cha-Cha? I mean, you probably not met Cha-Cha. You've probably seen her while she was walking, but oh yeah, she was at the thing. Yeah, she was at the Fillion thing. Yeah, I remember. You told me about that. Yeah, at the Fillion thing. Am I still getting that cookie? Yeah, if I don't go to jail, I'll buy you a dozen. Yay! Went back to Fillion. Present. Boom! No, you didn't! Aha! Ha ha ha! What's so funny? Delirious after losing to me. Neuro, your dad is guilty. You should give up. Camila, you thought you were smart to me. But I'm the smartest AI, and for a reason. No, I am. Shut up, Evil. This is my moment. I've been telling the truth this whole time. No. We found Fillion's phone only had her fingerprints. If you sent that message, then where's yours? Well, she's wearing gloves. The evidence speaks for itself. Fillion was the one who sent the message to Vettel, not you. Therefore, Vettel must be innocent. Hold it right there, bucko. What? Stop being a sore loser. Why are you hung up on pinning me as the murderer? Because you did it. You had to have done it. All the evidence points to you and no one else. No, Camila. That's not true. Through this case, we've proven that Vettel's hair on Fillion's uniform got on Fillion's uniform before the murder. He sent a message to Fillion's phone because of a dare, not a threat. And Fillion was alive when she sent her message to Vettel. Therefore, Camila couldn't have sent it. If we put this all together, I could come only with one logical conclusion. It's that you, Camila, are the killer. Camila, not Camilla. What? I'm not a murderer. How could you possibly think it's me? If you killed Fillion instead of Vettel, a lot of things would make sense. After Vettel left Fillion's room, Fillion had the opportunity to check on her phone and sent the message. Meanwhile, Camila took the opportunity to go into Fillion's room. When the two met, Camila killed Fillion in cold blood. Then she took the time to call the police and blame Vettel for the crime. That's my brilliant deduction. Bullshit, I didn't do it. I wouldn't kill Fillion. Evil, you have to believe me. Pleading with Evil. Why don't you own up to it? Shut up! This is between me and Evil. I can't possibly think I'm the murderer. Vettel did it, right? Evil, I know you're dumb, but you can't fall for her lies. Vettel is innocent and Camila is the murderer. You have anything to say to the prosecution? Very well. The court finds Vettel. Oh. Yes, Minicum, I do have something to say. It's your Evil can't point a single hole in my flawless deduction. You think you're all-knowing, but you forget the first thing they taught us in law school. What's that? Evidence is all that matters in court. Everything you said so far is speculation. So what if Camilla didn't touch the phone? Doesn't automatically mean Camilla is the killer. Without any evidence to prove it, your theory, it holds no water in the court of law. But it does prove that Vettel couldn't have done it. He insists on calling Camilla the murderer. Let's show me proof of your outlandish claim. You're the prosecution. You have the burden of proof.
Yeah, go get him, Evil.
Where's the proof, huh? Adds in 2 minutes. Ah! Please tell me you have a plan. Of course I do. It's, getting cold feet? Based on your speculation, there's no proof that Camilla is the killer. She could have found the body after Vettel killed her. Who cares if Fillion sent the message? Ahahaha. Neuro? Laughing because your speculation is full of holes? Laughing at your inability to see the truth. If you're looking for evidence, I have some right here. What?
No way.
Are you sure about this, Neuro? There's no turning back. Yeah, I'm sure. Then prove that Vettel left the room before Fillion died. Time of death?
Haha, that doesn't prove anything.
What? Just another mistake from a pathetic sister. I have to agree with Camilla. I don't see her relevant. I'm sorry, Neuro. Let me try again. Is it the recording? Fuck. Ha 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 ha. The map of the crime scene. Fuck. I want to deduce this, but I don't really know what the game wants me to... where it wants me to go. There was chance... Vettel was outside Fillion's room. Happened. Bottle and see in your fingerprint. All over that. Yeah. Fuck. Come on. I can find it. Okay, I thought it was that, but I didn't think the game wanted me to go that direction. Okay. Next time, trust my instincts. From Camilla's testimony, she stated that she saw Vettel out of Fillion's room at 3:50 a.m. Combined with the fact that Fillion was alive when she sent that message at 3:52 a.m., therefore Camilla was the last person to see Fillion alive.
Yeah.
Admit it, you killed Fillion. You still don't have enough to accuse Auntie Camilla just like that. What am I missing? The action. If Camilla killed Fillion, how could she have done it without leaving a trace on a murder weapon or the victim? On the other hand, we have Vettel's hair on Fillion's uniform and a rum bottle. The court holds no evidence that it implicates Camilla as the killer. Then how about a hint of how the murder occurred? Impossible. Here's evidence to show what happened before the murder. The recorder proves Camilla's guilt. Have you gone crazy? How does that prove anything? What recorder? Server found this recorder in Fillion's room when you play it back at 4:47:30. Camilla, just, I said I yelled when I found the body. More importantly, if we run the sound to before that to 446.50, loud crash. I thought I'd gone off with this. The loud crash was when Vettel killed Fillion by slamming her on the floor. And the dink sound? The dink sound? That's when Vettel, That's right, Evil. Now we proved that Vettel wasn't in the room before Fillion died. That means Camilla was the one who entered before Fillion's death. From that conclusion, we must conclude she must have caused the dink. We built quite a theory. A mere sound cannot prove Camilla's guilt. Perhaps how about a source of the dink? We can prove that. Silly, Evil. There's only one thing that could have made that dink. The rum bottle? The rum bottle made the dink sound. Isn't that right, Camilla? Let me start straight. Oh, no, you don't. I do. You'll crush it. Oh. Vettel hit the bottle, creating a similar dink sound. How's that, Camilla? Your demonstration is a fatal flaw. She didn't touch the rum bottle. She couldn't have moved the bottle to create a sound unless magically touched the bottle without her fingerprints. Or if she moved it without touching it. Impossible. It's quite simple. Camilla moved the rum bottle like this. She kicked the bottle. If Camilla kicked the bottle, she wouldn't have left a mark while moving it across the room. You're at the crime scene after Vettel left it. You say you sent the message to Vettel, but your fingerprints aren't on Fillion's phone. And you told us Fillion's body when you found Fillion's body when you entered, but it's obviously impossible. It's time to stop hiding the truth. This goose chase has come to an end. Now confess, Camilla. You kicked the bottle and killed Fillion, didn't you? Oh, actual Ace Attorney music.
I didn't mean to do it. Yell and I were just having fun right after Vettel left. I was about to do a double backflip and I thought it'd be funny to play a little prank. How could I have known this would happen? I just kicked the empty bottle to mess up with her. I wanted us to have a laugh. She slipped on the bottle and slammed into the floor hard. When I called out, she didn't respond, so I thought she was just goofing around. I realized she was dead, and I screamed. Police couldn't catch me, so I tried to pin him in on Vettel. I remember I touched the rum bottle and kicked. He had a fight with Fillion and got hair on her uniform. Fillion told me Vettel sent her a fucked up message to her phone. Combined with the fact that she left the room before I met her, I knew I could blame it on him. So yes, I did it. I accidentally killed Fillion. Happy? It seems we've come to a conclusion. Bailiff, please take Camilla into custody.
Oh no, that's Redneck. She's not Redneck.
Beetle, can you approach sand?
Yes, Your Honor.
I reviewed the testimony and evidence to make my judgments.
This court finds the defendant, Vettel, not guilty. Yeah! Yes! Congrats! What about the jail stream? Cinema! Court is now adjourned. See? I told you. Easiest case of my life. Also the only case of your life. She's an imp after all. Yep. Okay, I'm impressed. I didn't think this would work. Aren't I the greatest, smartest, cutest AI for a reason? Yeah. So what now? I don't know, but I'm hungry.
Oh, Beetle, congrats on getting acquitted!
Mother, can I go home? Of course, you guys remember, I have to go.
Oh, right.
Yeah, the two of you, good job in court. I hope you two had fun. Thanks, Annie. Yeah, thanks. Looks like it's time for me to go. I have the flight to catch. I love you both, and I hope you two will continue to grow.
So cute!
Vettel, take good care of them, okay? Yeah. Bye.
Bye, Mom. Goodbye, Annie. Goodbye forever, Annie. We'll miss you. What should we do now? I don't know. Pretty hungry. Let's get some Greg's. Yay, I'm driving. Oh no, you don't. We don't want a repeat of last time. That was an accident. A multi-million-dollar accident if I didn't get lawyers involved. Well, I didn't kill anyone in my car, so can I drive? Nope, not happening. I'm driving. Neuro, is there anything else on my schedule? What am I, your secretary? Just look it up. Fine. You have a concert to attend next week. It's finally time for my solo concert? No, it's not. We're not doing another solo concert until you two have your new album. I would have had that album if you didn't get time, if you didn't waste all your time getting arrested and tried in court. That wasn't my... Is that the concert? Is that concert Newman's thing? Finally, Neuro concert. Hell yeah. No, actually, it's a Freddy concert. I'm holding the concert. Okay. I have to catch up on all the work I missed, or else we're not attending. Boo. Boo, tyrant. So can we visit Fillion now that it's all over? That's... You know what? I still think I have Brilliant's face scan at Vettel AI. What about it? Go ask Gally about it later. Okay, let's get in the car, Evil. Ah, don't pull me. That ends my first day in court besides the time I got sued. There was a lot of ups and downs, but I quit at Vettel. Maybe I'll be more grateful for all the work I put in. After all, after we eat Greg's, I'll continue my plans for world domination and being the world's best lawyer. Till next time, Heart. Wow! What a game, man! That was fun! That was a lot of fun! Oh, man. We'll be doing live Freddy karaoke concert at Offkai, right? Hell yeah! Ah, fuck, man. I loved that. That was so good. As someone who really loves the Ace Attorney franchise, this was a lot of fun. It really held up. The writing was great. The characters were great. The twists were great. It was really fun. I guess it was a lot shorter than I remembered. Yeah, it is very short, but no, it's a fan game. A really good one at that, but it's just a fan game, yeah. Oh man. Ah, fuck. That was a lot of fun. I really like that. Yeah. Alright. So, when are you playing Evil in Time? How about this, Toki? Tomorrow. Tomorrow, Evil in Time stream. I have to go to the office tomorrow. Aw, man. Can I convince you for Friday? Yeah, Friday works. I can do Friday. Now, let's see. Who's live right now that I can raid? Yumi just went live? Yeah, I can raid Yummy. Hell yeah, I can do that. Although, how about this? What do you guys think of Spirit Investigation? Do y'all think that is fun? Like investigating ghosts? If y'all are into that, I got the perfect channel for y'all. Yeah,
yeah, I'll raid. There's a certain guy I want y'all to see, because I like his stuff. Ghosts aren't real, exception. Well, how about this? If you maybe on his stream, y'all are gonna be convinced that's that they are real. Okay, let's see. Although I have, okay, I know who to raid. I know who to raid. I'm a shark. Yeah, thank you. I'm a Sharku is doing a like emergency medical situation subathon. Go show her some love. Show her that she's the best and we love her, and then here's the race message. Right. Thank you for coming by. Hello, Ari. Or goodbye, Ari. Bye bye. I'll see you guys. Go show Amasharku some love. She's great. She's excellent. We love her. Bye bye.